Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a general Aries to Pisces. Just going to be time stamped to the description box for you in that order. We're going to be doing just a general energy assessment for the whole week, okay? And we'll pull from the chakra reading cards as well as pull a soul lesson as well, okay? So maybe things to think about or things that'll come up, however it applies for you, okay? This will be for your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? So follow those placements as well to get a bigger picture. And this will just kind of assess what you might need at this time or will need in the week. Or maybe it's an energy external to you, okay? All right. So let me just get a quick shuffle going on here. All right. I'll go ahead and hit the energy chime as well to clear the energy. If you want, go ahead, close your eyes and just breathe in and out while the chime sounds. And if it hurts your ears, it is pretty loud, even though I have it all the way over here. All right, let's get started. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising placements. Spirit, what chakra needs to be addressed or considered this time for energies surrounding Aries? Please and thank you. All right, and what is the lesson? Could just be a reminder as well. Okay. All right, your lesson is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Your chakra. This is beautiful. 21, communication. Is somebody working on their comedian skills at the moment? I love that. That's what I immediately think of. Someone going into comedy, right? All right. Let's read the humor. All right. There are definitely parts of life that require your serious attention, but you have to learn to have fun. Don't neglect things that bring you joy or make you laugh. Besides the health benefits to your physical body, your emotional and mental bodies reap huge rewards from the art of joy. Seek out the people who make you feel good about being alive. Avoid cynicism and pessimism. Always look at your cup as being half full instead of half empty. The endless chatter of this physical dimension can seep into your conscious mind, so do your best to listen to happy music, read soul-enriching fiction, and be wary of movies or TV shows that can darken your mood. Happy people attract happy people. So maybe that might mean something for you. Attracting happy people. 21, communication. That's your throat chakra, okay? So you may want to kind of just keep your throat chakra on point all week, okay? It's an important time for communication. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create and build long-lasting, healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate the flow and communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. So that could very well be, if you've been in a humorous mode, there may be others around you that got some blockage issues, okay? Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you are not communicating with effectively due to fear, rejection, and maybe unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. It could be that you might be the one to crack a joke and break the ice of that blockage too. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes on your throat chakra. A few gray crystals to work with to clear this chakra are blue lace agate, blue kyanite, and chrysocolla. I've also used selenite and clear quartz as well, so that also works. Those are pretty easy and common to find, okay? And they do so much. All right. Take some time and space for yourself. Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. The affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use this throughout the whole week, is I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. There you go, Aries. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what lesson and chakra for the week is for you guys, or to be mindful of in your energy. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Taurus? All right, and the chakra. All right. First card out, you have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Come on now. I might get this new little platform. Always remember that you are God and God is all about creation. And of course, God's not your thing, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, okay? God says yes. The ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either a past life or a life condition you have chosen to overcome. So some kind of karmic situation in this lifetime, okay? That could also be inner childhood wounding as well. They could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. The chakra that came out for you is Divine Wisdom, number 36. I believe that is, yeah, it is. It's the Soul Star Chakra, the one that connects your crown to the divine, okay? You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet space, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you're right there. Then it's just a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, to use it just like a muscle. It's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. And it could have a lot to do with how you view abundance or what your higher self wants for you, right? And that may be cluing you in as to what's coming down the pipeline as well. The affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use this throughout the week, okay? I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. I'll say that again. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. There you go, Taurus. Have a good one. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what your lesson is. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Your lesson is relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Let me get that to focus for you. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So that may indicate there might be some transition going out with lessons having been learned. Maybe some shifting of relationships a little bit towards your highest good, okay? Now let's get a chakra for you guys and see what to be on the lookout for. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. You have card number 25, Clarity. Come on, stick in there. Third eye chakra. Let's see, there you are. You have attracted this card into your awareness today because clarity is upon you. The ability to experience clarity is connected to the third eye chakra, and the more this chakra opens and is activated, the more clarity you will receive. It's time to see things clearly, to receive the answers you've been searching for. When our third eye chakra is blocked, it can affect our perception of situations in our lives, thus probably getting us into relationships we should be learning lessons from and ending, right? So maybe this is an indication that it's time to open that third eye so you can see what's for you and what's not, right? And then, move accordingly, okay? You are being encouraged at this time to cleanse and work on strengthening your third eye chakra so it can work to its full potential. There are some great meditations you can do to activate the third eye, and a great crystal to assist with this is the amethyst. Place this crystal on your third eye point and breathe in its energy to help activate and awaken your chakra. If you don't have an amethyst, selenite and clear quartz work just as well. They're pretty all-purpose. So I always keep a few lying around. They're pretty cheap too. This thing is only $2 or $1.50, I think it was. So pretty simple, right? Okay. As your third eye opens, you will receive a lot more clarity in your life. Clarity comes when we can understand and clear the confusion around stressful situations in our lives. What in your life requires clearing? It is now time for you to action some clearing. Sometimes our mind creates illusions that stop us from seeing the truth. It is time for you to let go of the thoughts that no longer serve you and come into a place of clarity. Once you receive this clarity, you will feel a deeper sense of self and well-being in your world. This card can also indicate that it's time to clarify a particular situation in your life. You may have asked a question, and this card is telling you that once you work on finding clarity, the answers will come. The affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use this throughout the week: I experience life with divine clarity. I experience life with divine clarity. There you go, Gemini. Have a good one. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what your lesson is. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Cancer, what's the lesson of focus at this time? All right. The card you have is Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate on only the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. All right, let's pull a chakra for you. Chakra of focus. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the week. Surrounding Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. You have card number 36. Getting there. Divine Wisdom. Soul Star Chakra. I believe Gemini just got this, so that may be significant to you at this time. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself, as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet place, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you know you will be there. Then it's just a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, to use it just like a muscle. It's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. So perhaps this time of divine order and waiting and patience is also an opportunity for you to tap in further and expand your consciousness a little bit more at this time regarding something, okay? And it was Taurus that got this card. So maybe Gemini is significant to you as well, but Taurus as well, okay? That just clicked. And it's like, it's not Gemini. All right, the affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use this all throughout the week. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. There you go, Cancer. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what your lesson and chakra of the week focus are regarding whatever's in your energy. Please, Spirit. For Leo, what do we got? All right. I'll go ahead and pull this deck too. For chakra. All right. Your lesson of the week is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. There is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what's the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you will always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. The chakra card that came out for you is number 32, I am presence. So perhaps this change is going to be at a higher upper level. Get the focus on for you there. This one is tied in with your crown chakra. You have pulled this card today as an indication that you are connected to your I am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in the higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is an all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. This could also mean that maybe you are deepening. The change is that you're deepening a connection, right? Like you're upgrading, you're going through a spiritual upgrade. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of our soul. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you are being asked to open and receive its divine light. Your I am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. If you've been feeling lost and lack direction, your I am presence holds the answers to your questions and is offering you divine guidance loud and clear. This aspect of yourself is the best guide for you right now. It's time to allow and trust yourself at this deeper level. You are being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy flowing to you as you walk closer with your I am presence, as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen and take note of the wisdom that is pouring into your soul at this time. This card may also indicate that you have been working on deepening this divine connection and that your life is starting to resonate more positivity. Your I am presence is celebrating your hard work and commitment to your higher state of being. Keep up the great work. The affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use it all throughout the week. My I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. My I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. There you go, Leo. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, what do you have? Lessons and chakras for Virgo for the week to be on the lookout for, either directly or indirectly, externally or internally, whatever's in their energy. Please and thank you. Okay, I'll get a chakra for you. There we go. Like how it just pops right on out. All right. Your lesson is judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is impossible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself, And this could be energy that's on you. Flip the roles, okay? That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. And the chakra to focus on, this could be surrounding creativity, number 10. Sacral chakra as well, perhaps. So there could be some nurturing mother wound as well, or sexual wound, relationship wound of some sort, whatever the sacral chakra represents for you, okay, at this time. This is a powerful and important time of creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure creative energy and is here for you at this time. When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen and the manifestation of our dreams becomes a reality. Have you been feeling a little flat of late with no energy to create what you love? Are you feeling like you are lacking the joy the universe has to offer? Now is the time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. If you've been pondering over whether to start a creative project such as writing, dancing, learning to play a musical instrument, or taking that painting class, now is the perfect time to invite this creative flow into your existence. And you could very well be just self-judgmental about that. Okay? So self-love, all right? A bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips. What do you love to create? What makes your heart sing? What have you dreamed of always doing? Now is the time to dance in the creative flow of your soul in the universe. Whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure to get those creative juices flowing, as it will bring joy and healing to your world. And that could be another thing that pops up for you too. Creativity of some kind may actually be a form of self-healing for self-love, okay? At this time, and may be very, very important to you, okay? So the universe is just saying, do it, do it, do it. You need it right now, okay? The affirmation on this card, should you need it throughout the week, okay? The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. There you go, Virgo. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What lessons and chakras for Libra at this time surrounding their energy, either directly or indirectly? I'll go ahead and pull both cards for you right now. That was the one. All right. Now for a chakra. All right. All right, your soul's lesson is, let me get to it. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than to give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love, help your soul by releasing them, and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. And your chakra that may be surrounding. Ooh, okay. I'm getting void vibes here, just a little bit, okay? I really recognize this. I worried I wasn't, going through my awakening properly. Like I was like stagnant or backtracking or something, okay? At one point, and then I discovered I was in the middle of a void stage, and that's perfectly normal, apparently. You just keep working on it. It's a rebirth period, okay? It's a moment of rest, all right? Number 29, spiritual awakening. your crown chakra. Okay, so you might want to like cleanse that sucker out. Do a little extra love on your crown chakra. Okay, clearing, transmuting, protecting, all of the good stuff. Okay. You have pulled this card into your reality today as it's a powerful time of spiritual awakening. The whole planet and everything on it is waking up slowly from a big sleep. The ancients called it the time of the awakening. Our hearts are opening and expanding to experience a deeper sense of love and wisdom. This time is an important rite of passage for you, and you're awaking to a deeper sense of your spiritual being. Your awareness is expanding and your connection to the wisdom of the universe is stronger than ever. Sometimes this can be uncomfortable and challenging. Oh boy, is it, especially during the void. You feel like you're not doing enough, or you're doing it wrong, and eventually one day you want to give up and say, all right, I don't believe in this anymore, and the next day you're like, okay, I'll go for it. So that's where it could be uncomfortable and challenging, is all that back and forth, right? However, always remember that through these challenges you have the ability to grow. You are being asked to let go of anything that is stopping you from experiencing this deep connection at present. It's time to discard old beliefs and bring in new ones that support your growth. Make sure to nurture this process by meditating, attending a weekly spiritual group, or reading books that can assist you in this powerful process. Your vibration and energy is moving to a more refined state of being, and you are currently receiving divine messages and healing as you deepen your spiritual awareness. This can mark a great time of change, where what you knew to be true is restructured and the whole new understanding is birthed within you. All good things take time, so be patient with this awakening and trust the process. This card can also indicate that the question you're thinking about or asking about requiring clarity on has a big connection to your spiritual growth, and the answers lie within this new spiritual awakening. So one thing I found very helpful to get through, aside from just, practicing all the things that, all the new practices of cleansing and healing, okay, discovering new things, learning new things, was also to help work on my clairs. It gave me something to do during this process. And as soon as I discovered something new, I immersed myself into learning more, okay, as much as possible. Whether or not it's the same for me, I can at least, learn from other people and see how they're working with it, so I know what to look out for if it does show up for me, right? So that was extremely helpful during the void stage, along with all the other usual stuff, right? Your spiritual baths and, your meditations and, whatever it is that you do to kind of get through the process, okay? This definitely has void vibes for me. So you might want to look up the void stage of an awakening. And I'm still working on a deck for that. So it's complex because it does all kinds of things. It's basically spiritual limbo. But don't worry, it doesn't change an outcome. You're going through it, okay? There you go, Libra. Have a good one. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Spirit, what do you have? Lessons in chakra for Scorpio for the week. Either directly, indirectly in their energy. All right, please and thank you. All right, let's get your chakra. All right, excellent. All right, your soul lesson is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not even be aware or even in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Why not try to make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It's not always easy to write about yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember that you did not come down to this classroom by accident, the classroom being Earth. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. Now is the time to celebrate you. Plus, when you do, there may be folks that have similar gifts but don't know how to use them, and you're able to kind of, teach, lead by example, right? You also have card number 4. That's your Earth Star chakra, grounding. So if you're feeling a little out of whack with your self-esteem, grounding may be of assistance at this time. And this one's all just about grounding with Gaia, earthing, pretty much. All right. It's time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to the many demands on you and are finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. And it may be taking a toll on your self-esteem, right? Or this could be energy around you. And so you can suggest an activity involving Mother Nature with that person. Okay. Go for a walk. That helps. Or hit up the beach and walk barefoot on the sand or something like that. Or go to a lake or a park and just walk on the grass, right? I mean, I know the weather's wonky everywhere. Maybe you can bring nature into them by bringing them a plant or something, right? Okay? Just something. No, you are not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this is to align with and reconnect to the beautiful Mother Earth. You are encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk in the bush, visit a lovely waterfall, or a favorite place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. Other suggestions, you might actually have some local gardens or nature sanctuaries, or even hit up your local Home Depot and walk around the garden section, right? If you don't have that, these other spots available to you. Other things you could do is go to the zoo. Zoos usually have beautiful foliage everywhere, to maintain the ecosystem for the animals that live there. So that may be an option as well. Or hit up an aquarium. That's another good option. You also involve water. Water is very, very healing. The affirmation on this card, if you choose to use it throughout the week, you're welcome to, is, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. My energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. There you go, Scorpio. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius regarding what lesson to be on the lookout for, as well as what chakra to work on or be aware of needs? Could be indirect or direct. So if it's not you, it could be someone around you. And maybe you'll come up with a quote-unquote bright idea for them. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and pull both cards. All right, it's like the third to last card. All right, that may signify something. Maybe there's some kind of wait, maybe delay, or maybe it's like saving the best for last, right? Kind of thing. All right, that may mean something to somebody. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, your soul lesson is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how, through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underestimate or underappreciate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. Okay, so maybe there's somebody around you that's feeling kind of like they haven't done enough, right? But they've actually done quite a bit, and you can give them a little kudos, right? And your chakra is number 30. I am presence. A couple of signs have gotten this already, so that may be significant. I wish I could remember which ones. Libra? No, not Libra. Virgo, maybe? It's somewhere in the middle there, okay? So you might want to go follow those if they happen to be any of your placements, okay? Crown chakra, I am presence. You have pulled this card today as an indication that you are connecting to your I am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have aspects of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of our soul. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you are being asked to open and receive its divine light. Your I am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. If you've been feeling lost and lack direction, your I am presence holds the answers to your questions and is offering you divine guidance loud and clear. This aspect of yourself is the best guide for you right now. It's time to allow and trust yourself at this deeper level. You are being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy flowing to you as you walk closer with your I am presence, as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen and take note of the wisdom that is pouring into your soul at this time. This card may also indicate that you have been working on deepening this divine connection and that your life is starting to resonate more positivity. Your I am presence is celebrating your hard work and commitment to your higher state of being. Keep up the great work. There's your kudos, right? All right, the affirmation on this card, and feel free to use this throughout the week. My I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. I'll say it again. My I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. There you go. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. What lesson and chakra do they need to focus on at this time or be aware of if it's indirect in their energy or around them in their environment? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, nice and quick. I love that. Let's get your chakra as well. Thank you. All right, your lesson is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you, and only you, can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. Okay. And your chakra is number 23, truth, communication, having to do with your throat chakra. Okay, so maybe there's some fears surrounding speaking up in a situation, right? All right. Where are you? There you are. Okay. It's a reminder that divine truth of the universe is pulsating through you at all times. There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it's not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation, and perhaps to grab some solar plexus cojones and grab your inner power and get to work, right? It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect. Follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. Now you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It's now time to open and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel so you are not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. The affirmation on this card, and you're welcome to use this throughout the week: I live and listen to my truth in each moment. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. There you go, Capricorn. Have a good one. Follow your other placements for more insight. Bye. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit lesson and chakra for Aquarius, either directly or indirectly in their energy field. Please and thank you. To be on the lookout for the week. All right. Let's get you a chakra. Ooh, I believe Capricorn just got this too. All right. We got the same chakra. So that may be significant, okay? Your soul lesson is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul's source. This mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. And that's bullpucky. You know how many times people try to blame me for their own stuff? And I'm sitting there, yeah, come on now. This is an illusion. Talk about bullpucky. Okay. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift blame. Your chakra is number 23, the throat chakra. So there may be a blockage regarding this, okay? Truth, number 23. This is a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means for you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it's not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It's time to trust and believe in yourself and connect. Follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view, thus the blame, right? Okay? All right. Or their personal truth regarding a situation. Now you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It's now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel, so you're not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you're being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. I also wouldn't be afraid to share your truth even if they're going to piss poorly react, okay? Just may mean that they aren't ready to face certain truths themselves, okay? But that's not your problem, okay? The affirmation on this card, and by all means use this throughout the week if it helps, okay? I live and listen to my truth in each moment. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. There you go, Aquarius. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's pull both your soul lesson and your chakra, Spirit. Whether this be Pisces direct energy or an external energy to them, or a combination of the two, that's possible. All right, please and thank you for the week. All right, and let's get you a chakra card. All right. Interesting. All right. This may be a layered one. For your soul lesson, you have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. All right. Let me get there. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitively in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. All right. And your chakra card is number 10, creativity, the sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra is all about creativity, but also about self-love and healing. It's your Empress chakra for your divine feminine energy. It also could indicate soul ties, okay, of certain situations. This could be your mother soul ties. This could be romantic, sexual, whatever, okay? Deep, close friendships, soulmate connections, that sort of thing, okay? All types of soulmate connections and divine counterparts, all right? So it's more deeper connections through your sacral chakra. It's also the place where you can heal yourself from, where you tap into that as well. And it's also it's the chakra popping up right now that needs to be cleansed and protected the most. I'm seeing that. Because if you're dealing with some dishonest circumstances, just to put it blankly and covering all aspects, chances are it's tying in through your sacral chakra as well. There may be some issues with that, okay? I'm just seeing those two together as being that. So number 10 might be significant. 10s are endings leading to new beginnings. Creativity. This is a powerful and important time of creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure creative energy and is here for you at this time. When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen, and the manifestation of our dreams becomes a reality. Another thing that just popped in with regards to truth and self-truth and authenticity with creativity, I may be talking to somebody that is an automatic writer or an automatic free drawer, for example, and that's how you channel messages from the divine. Sorry, I just noticed it was fuzzy. It's hard to get it to focus. There we go. So that may be something significant to someone, okay? When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen, and the manifestation of our dreams becomes reality. Have you been feeling a little flat of late with no energy to create what you love? Are you feeling like you are lacking the joy the universe has to offer? Now is the time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. If you've been pondering over whether to start a creative project such as writing, dancing, learning to play an instrument, or taking that painting class, now is the perfect time to invite this creative flow into your existence. A bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips. What do you love to create? What makes your heart sing? What have you dreamed of always doing? Or what is it that you miss doing? Maybe it's something you've always been doing, but you haven't done in a while, right? Now is the time to dance in the creative flow of your soul and the universe. Whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure to get those creative juices flowing, as it will bring joy and healing to your world. The affirmation on this card, if you want to use it throughout the week, you're welcome to. The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. There you go. Have a good one. Follow your other placements. More insight. Bye.